Good morning. Welcome to another segment of Mornings in Corning. I am here with Hannah Hammond. She is the Assistant Professor of Theater here at Elmira College. Hannah, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.
So just talk to me a little bit about, theater. Why did you get into it? How long have you been a professor here?
Sure. I got into theater from a very early age. There was never any doubt in my parents' mind what I was doing with my life. I came out singing and dancing. I've been here at Elmira this is my third year. So my first year was actually when everything got shut down with COVID in 2020, which is really kind of a bummer because we had a great show planned for the end of the year. And this is actually our musical that's going up in May, is the first full musical that we have done since 2020 without masks and kind of back to normal. So.
Okay, and so just how excited are the students and you to be, kind of fully back to doing these musicals?
Oh my gosh, so exciting. Last year we did Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, and we had masks and we had COVID scares. A bunch of students got quarantined 2 weeks before the show. It was just a lot of crazy stuff going on. But this year everybody is so excited that we're back to kind of normal practices. We have a really small cast, partly because of COVID, but also just because it was really a great opportunity for the students. And that's Vanities, our show, going up in May. But they're really excited. Everybody's been working so hard, and it's really nice to have the theater buzzing with action again.
Okay, and kind of just talk to me about the theater program, how it works, like what students do if they're involved in the program.
Sure. So you don't have to be a major to be a theater performer or work backstage here at Elmira, which is really awesome. Actually, 3 of our actors in the musical, they are non-majors. Most of the students backstage actually are theater majors, but we're really small, which is great, which means that you get an opportunity to be on stage or to work backstage right off the bat when you get here. Really small classes, which means you spend a lot of time with me hanging out and doing performances and doing classes like acting or musical theater or directing or history, literature, stagecraft, all of that stuff.
Okay, well, Hannah, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be right back with another segment of Mornings in Corning. Good morning and welcome back to another segment of Mornings in Corning. I am here with Hannah Yoselovich. She is a senior. She's a theater and psych major here at Elmira College. Hannah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me about, have you been a theater major all 4 years here?
Yeah, I've been a theater major for all 4 years. I grew up doing theater from ever since I can walk and talk. I was on stage. And it was in high school when I started to really fall in love with the production aspect, especially lighting. I am the lighting designer and also hair and makeup designer for the upcoming musical Vanities at the end of this month. So I'm really excited to get back into lighting. And also I am working on building the set right now. I did set design for our last play last term, Graceland and Asleep on the Wind.
Okay, and tell me about what goes into making a set and doing the hair and lighting and makeup for during musicals.
Yeah, in high school I actually went to a half-day program to get my cosmetology license. So in the state of New Jersey, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I'm really excited. This is my first time working on hair and makeup for one of the shows here. Normally our costume designer would do it. So I'm really excited to start doing that. And with scenic design and lighting design, there's a lot of aspects to it. Building a 3D model of the set, painters at elevations, ground plans, and with lighting too, lighting plot, hanging, focusing lights, basically every single thing that you would be imaginable in doing it is you do it.
Okay, and so, what's it like when the musical starts and you see the set that you've been working on for so long and everyone's hair and makeup finally coming together, and just how exciting is that moment?
It's a really great feeling. Last year I was the lighting designer for Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, and I was really struggling. It was my first time doing full lighting design by myself, and once I saw everything come together on stage, it was just a very heartwarming moment for me, and also I just felt very proud of myself that I was able to create the magic that I love making.
Awesome, and so tell me about the musical you guys have coming up very soon.
So Vanities the musical at Elmira College from May 27th and May 28th. Tickets are $5 and it's a great girls' night out. It's a show about 3 girl best friends growing up from the 60s to 90s, so I'm really excited.
Okay, well that does it for Mornings in Corning. Chelsea, we'll throw it back to you.